Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I was experimenting so long with my makeup. I got inspired with this tutorial 90s supermodels, warm brown by Hang Van Gu, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, makeup artist. So this kind of look, so this is what I have. So pretty much I succeeded. I look like 90s, like Versace baby. Oh my god, I will be so arrogant today. Look how I look. I can afford that. Okay, so I'm really in a fun mood after doing makeup for 2 or 3 hours because I was redoing it so much. Okay, but it looks cool on camera. Thanks God this front camera is so bad. Alright guys, so today's reading. Who is in love with you? My fabulous queens and kings. Let's see. I will pick up 3 cards for you. This is Goddesses deck. I don't remember which one exactly. So, I mean, these are goddesses, but if you're a man, but you still associate yourself with some kind of attribute this goddess will have, so it will be like an adjective or something. We'll see. So, of course, please go ahead and choose your option. It's not a sexist reading or something. Yeah, of course I look like a 90s bitch wearing Versace, but this is not a sexist reading. This is LGBTQ friendly one. Okay, so girls and boys, let's see who's in love with you. And I'm staring at my candle, which I have in front of me, in case you're wondering where that stare goes. It just helps me to stay in the flow. Okay, option 1. Which goddess will you be? Okay, you have 2. Now I have to pick up 2 for each options. Damn equality. Okay, so we have these beautiful, fantastic ladies here. Or, you know what, and how the fuck I'm gonna do the thumbnail? No equality. It's gonna be number 1 and number 2, and I'm gonna pick up number 3 right now. Okay, I'm really in a very funny mood, so hopefully you're entertained. All right, we will have this goddess for option 1. This beautiful Scandinavian type of beauty here. This is goddess Skuld, the future, goddess of future. So something about the concept of future. Maybe you're being fixed on your future. Maybe you're building your future now. Maybe you're planning something for future. Something connected with future. Also gives me 11th house and Aquarius vibe. This one. Alrighty, option 2. This will be goddess Nyx. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's either Greek or Roman. Secrets. Goddess of secrets. Well, secrets give me astrological association with Pisces and Neptune also, or 12th house. So some planets, personal ones like Sun, Venus, Mercury, in 12th house maybe. Okay, for option 3, we will have this fantastic goddess. Oh my god, I love her. She's also popping out very often in my own readings. Mama Killa. Yeah, Mama Killa. Yeah, exactly. This is her name. Before it was cool, right? The moon, goddess of the moon. Well, she looks pretty Asian, so it's either Japanese, maybe Chinese, I think. Goddess of the moon. So we have the future, secrets, and the moon. All right, and now we will have our sound cleansing part. So please be mindful, this might be loud. If you're wearing headphones, especially be careful. Now we'll have our pile preparation section. So guys, just me, just silently shuffling cards. Answering the question, who is in love with you? All right, option 1. Hello and welcome to your reading. You chose this goddess, so this is genderly neutral reading, so this is a goddess, but you might be a male, a man, whatever. Please go ahead and watch it. If you have some of this energy, so I don't know, this deck is only about goddesses. Where are the gods? I don't know. They left drinking beer and watching football. I don't know. Goddess of future, goddess Skuld, Scandinavian, northern pantheon of gods. Let's see. What a beautiful lady. Blonde with blue eyes. Oh my god. So I prepared a whole pile of your cards. If you're interested in me silently shuffling them, there's pile preparation section for you. In timestamps, you have this deck. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you what kind of decks I'm using today. So for you, I chose this Tarot of Apocalypse, right? Something which is basically going on now since 2019. Oh, that's very interesting. Here at bottom of the deck energy, we have the Fool. Well, either this situation, who's in love with you, will take you by surprise. You will be really surprised. This is Uranus, Aquarius energy of revolutions, shifts, changes, or there are some really changes. I feel something. This guy is a Sufi sage dancing, Sufi whirling dance. Sufism, I consider Sufism to be, let me actually make this music a bit lower. Sorry. I consider Sufism to be one of my religions, like something, the beliefs, a set of beliefs I chose. That will be Sufism, Taoism, and Zen Buddhism. So this is very signifying. That's why I got this deck, actually, because of this Sufi guy. So this speaks about some energy of enlightenment, going through the blockage, removing the obstacles, overcoming them. Well, again, I feel a lot the future energy, a lot, this might be the twin flame couple, twin flame option, right? Twin flame couple. You see, I said now a couple, so there's something very surprising. So something's gonna take you by surprise. Or you are Aquarian, because I felt some Aquarian energy here with this goddess of future. Okay, so let's see. The moon. Okay. Nothing is set in stone yet. Okay, so let's see your oracles. Who's in love with you? Oh my god. Remember that crazy teenage movie, Twilight, about Edward Cullen, a vampire? Remember you were a teenager, you were dreaming Edward Cullen to be in love with you? Motherfucker, that day has come. Oh my god, sorry guys for being fucking rude. I'm just fucking rude, that's it. Just get used to it. If you don't like it, unsubscribe, that's it. I'm just being, oh my god, after doing makeup for 2 hours, I'm gonna let myself tell everything I want. You have to understand me, I'm fucking tired, but I feel so inspiration that I cannot go to sleep before I do all my readings I want for today. Vampire. Light attribute makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. This is upright position, so it's not negative meaning of it. Basically, not this person is a vampire, but they make you aware. Maybe they make you better in a certain way. Maybe because of them you learned something about someone else, your friend not really being a good friend for you, or you look at them and you're like, hey, they're so healthy, and look at my diet. So, for example, being inspired like that. Freedom. Again, the Fool energy, freedom. The energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression and bold exploration. Yeah, it's hard to believe. Like, you will be like, what? This person? Hard to believe. And there's really some breakthrough energy, That's why I really feel this might be this twin flame. Something, something very abnormal going on in the pile, like very swiftly changing energies. And I feel like, okay, this might be twin flame. There's people with with higher frequencies, which means that they kind of move through life quicker. This way I differentiate it. If you're wondering, how do I know? Okay, I just kind of guess, because I taste the energies and I try to label them for you, because my way of being psychic is rather cognizance, so it's like I know, it's knowledge. It's like your name, so it's the way I channel the information. Neptune, dream and transcend. Again, something very dreamy. So this might be look like on surface a situationship of people crushing on each other, but that might be some kind of a higher importance, connection, twin flame or karmic, something to do. Something to do, become a better version of yourself through this connection with this person. Okay, Neptune, some dream and transcend. Well, God, I feel like this is someone you're in love with, and you're like, what? They're also crushing on me? Oh my God, how do we get out of this secret crush situation now? And should we? Maybe dreams are actually better than reality. Who knows? Enthusiasm. Self-expression, inspiring others, self-confidence, totality, success, sharing a positive response. This might be someone who's in the public eye, I feel now. Because we had the dancing guy, this is enthusiasm, again, some dancing, maybe a dancer or an actor or a model, like someone's very swift, someone very free. I feel like this person, they might have a lot of admirers. So it might be someone who's being seen by many people on a daily basis. Actor, artist, blogger, whoever. TV, anchorman, I don't know if they still exist, and whatever, right? Public figure. It might be something not really in like they're dancing or doing something. It might be like, okay, the guy like Elon Musk, right? It's the something of a masculine version, and like a blogger, model, a girl, right? Fuck, I'm being so sexist now. Okay, you can forgive this to me. Remember, I'm wearing this 90s outfit, so I'm 90s bitch. That's it today. It's just being sexist and snobbish. All the reading. Hope I'm succeeding. Whoa, Queen of the Moon. Queen. Sovereignty. Oh, right. So this is someone who needs no one, and you're like, oh my God, they're crushing on me. Everyone is crushing on them. What? This is really someone. Okay, now think about people who might know you and you communicate with them, and they maybe act ambiguously. So maybe you were thinking, they don't really talk much to me because they don't give a shit. But it looks like they're also crushing on you now. Now you need to go through your list of acquaintances and be like, who might that be? Emotions are running high. Okay, this is some... Wow, and I feel this card is about this very moment in time. So now this person is... Especially if you guys were very emotional, you're interconnected with this person. That's why I have concluded that might be twin flame. Because it's like if your emotions were running high recently, these few weeks, few past days... their emotions are also running high. This means that I don't know who opened the tap here, but someone started flooding the other one. You're connected, I really feel this, with unconditional love. It's like this song by Selena Gomez. I love this song. Kill them with kindness. You're like, twin flame. You think you're gonna be chasing me? Running away from me? I'm gonna kill you with my love. No, really, I feel this kill them with kindness. Oh, her song, Can't Keep My Hands to Myself. Very erotic, sexy. And of course, what I channel here is Tina Turner, You Can Stop Me Loving You. But I feel like this I don't know whose energy is. This is very same. Yours and theirs. That's why you're reflecting each other. I cannot understand who started this. Maybe the spirit dropped the ball of unconditional love between both of you, and now you're getting high on emotions. But really, I feel this energy. I mean, like, I feel like I'm high from the beginning of the reading after two hours of makeup and finally being satisfied with the makeup. So, I mean, don't pay attention to me. I feel like I'm so euphoric about the look because I'm happy about it. Dream and transcend. But yeah, I'm also tapping this kind of yours. It's like a very childish. Also, I have a song, which might be, if someone's Russian speaking, because I'm from Ukraine, my native language is Russian. I'm from Ukraine, but it's Russian. And there's this Soviet, very old, charming music from a cartoon. I will pronounce it in Russian if someone understands, cool. Muslim Магомаев «Солнце взойдет». Луч солнца золотого тьмы скрыла пелена. I don't know why I had this urge to sing in Russian, but here you go. This kind of person I am. Okay. Really, this energy is fantastic. And like, I want to... all this stuff, what I want to say, I also want to say about you. So that's why it's like really mirroring, or you're mirroring each other, or you're basically... twin energy. Okay, these are soul cards. I took them on purpose because they don't have any fixed meaning. So it's like it's your association. So that's why I'm going to show you this card. So if you're just listening and not watching, I would ask you to have a look or screenshot this and me. Screenshot me and this card. You can meditate on it before you fall asleep or immediately after you wake up. And this way you can channel a message for yourself from the spirit. Oh my God, these eyes which are looking at me from this, and fish is the symbol of abundance, sometimes sexuality. I mean, in different cultures, it's a cultural reference. These eyes, they're so full of hope and kindness and understanding and like forgiveness for me. They're like, oh, come on, I cannot be mad at you. Come, I'll give you a hug. I love you. You know, this kind of emotion. Okay, you know what? I realized that why wasn't I working with this fantastic, magnificent soul cards deck? I need to put a note for myself to make us just a reading solely on that deck, because whoa, that's powerful. I mean, only with eyes, visuals. We're gonna do that. We're gonna experiment with that, guys. Change. Yes, what I felt here is like you will be surprised at change. Maybe you gave up on your twin flame connection. You're like, whatever, I love you the way you are. Remember in one of the previous, I think previous twin flame, if you go to twin flame playlist, I have it on my channel already. Previous reading on this, I think it was twin flame, because I channeled this little, how to say, like little movie piece from old 50s movie. I don't know. Recently I'm so into 50s, 90s, like some older epochs. Like the future is today is so fucked up, 2022, that I'm like, where is a different age to live? Please give me this. 50s, much fun. Let's do that. Let's twist instead of this what we have here. Okay, so this is my way to escape like the reality. Don't say thank you, don't say thank you, take it for you, darling. Yes. Change. So yeah, a lot of change I feel here within this person, with this connection. And there's something kind of like return to innocence. Because for me, how I perceive my own going, like, I feel like listening a lot of 50s music about this love and like some pure kind of form. You know, everyone was so fun. The war was over, the Second World War. Everyone was like, happy. So kind of I'm tapping into this energy. And I feel this energy, this 50s, this like, this song, Pulp Fiction, when Uma Thurman and Travolta are dancing. It was like, it was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well. This, you never can tell. This kind of iconic song, iconic moment. We were rewatching with my friends Pulp Fiction recently. It's amazing. It's amazing to rewatch it. So this kind of happy vibe energy here. But what I feel from the beginning of this reading, you will be surprised that this person is able to. I want to see more about their personality, because there are changes beyond the illusion, awakening, the card of awakening, the spiritual awakening. Waking up, understanding. Oh my God, it couldn't. This reading could not be more powerful. It has completion, major arcana, the world, and in Osho Zen, this is just completion, energy of enlightenment. Whoa, this is just finally understanding. The last piece of jigsaw is matching. So this kind of satori, it's in Eastern philosophies, in Buddhism, it's called satori. When everything is like matches, it's like everything. I see the connections. But without taking drugs. No, just what I mean. If you take something else, you have this kind of, they took LSD. I don't know. They took LSD, this person. No, I mean, but the main goal is to go to that level of understanding just for meditation. Yeah, it's easy. Everyone could take drugs and get in love. You just do that without drugs. That's cool. Healing energy. Okay, someone really healed. You will not recognize this person. So this is the point where you kind of know this person as this image, and now they have changed. Everything is talking about changing, being free, finally stepping into their power. Either this person was always empowered, they were always like a public figure, I feel. But a lot of these cards, they don't tell me who is this person. Like, again, expect powerful change. Who are they in their core? And that's why I'm interpreting it as they have changed. Of course, they could be here could be their zodiac sign. They are doing this job and something, but this is not important now. They just made a huge quantum leap here, into being a new person, basically. Show the world real you. Yes, this person is going. It feels like energy of this movie again from 80s. I'm just escaping my this crazy reality into different epochs. What's this movie? Flashdance. where, you know, this song "What a Feeling" or "Maniac" by Michael Zambello, I think, or what's his name? I don't know. It's like this girl, she was dancing there and she wouldn't show it to the world, and after she started presenting, she like becomes a star or something, I don't remember. But there's you know, this song "Maniac" when she's dancing, and she danced in the danger zone when the dancer becomes the dance, right? So it might be about something. This person was like some crazy scientist or crazy artist devoted to the art or science. I don't know, both of them is possible, like intelligence or art or heart energy. Someone who was working on their project or on themselves at their project, on their enlightenment, on their healing, I don't know, something journey. And now they were preparing, no one saw that, and now they're like, this is my time to show the world real me. Finally believed in themselves, the final piece of the jigsaw. And it was, if it's twin flame connection, you communicate like this, you really know this. I feel like it might have been you actually who was doing the initial push, like, okay, I don't care, I just love you. And remember that that little piece from I was talking about, I linked it to the previous previous video on twin flame topic on my channel. There was this Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe, John Lemon, and I don't remember this guy, this old like billionaire guy. There's this scene on the boat. So type in YouTube now. I mean, not now, like whatever you want. I'm like giving commands. Like, okay, sorry guys. Just this 90s bitch Versace outfit makes me a bit Donatella, you know, like. Okay, so this guy was like on the boat, like, I love you, just be my wife. And that dude, he was a dude just dressed as a woman, and he was like trying to get rid of him because he was in love with Marilyn Monroe. Of course, we're all in love with Marilyn Monroe, me definitely. And this guy was like this billionaire. I remember the smile he gives me, the very Sagittarian, very Jupiterian vibe of kind of accepting her and being this beneficiary, like, I love you, only the best for you. You know, it's like this relative who spoils you, like this fucking uncle who comes with sweets all the time and he leaves, and after your children are fat, you know, something like, I just love you, just totally love you, this energy. And that guy is like, in the end, hey, but we cannot be together because of this, because of that, and I smoke and I live with a man and I drink and I do and I gamble, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I still love you. Anyway, I love you. I love you. I love you. And in the end, he's like taking off his wig and like, but I'm a man. And this dude is like, this is going on the boat, on the yacht. And he's like, nobody's perfect. This is unconditional love. So this vibe kind of, I feel like some of you, maybe you just gave it to them. Again, if you're connected, if you know that there's a connection, it's not that you just crushing on someone, because when you're just crushing on someone, you're just projecting your inner man or woman on them. But if you see the reciprocation, if you notice it for a long time, for like maybe this kind of shit goes a few years, and like you think about them, they call you, you know, or they text you, even if you don't communicate for a million years, you know, something like that. If you check that this connection is real. Anger. Well, okay, healing energy, something to be healed. Whoa, the devil. All right, now this is definitely a twin flame connection. The devil shadow archetype and like virgin or the maiden, young lady archetype. Doesn't matter. This person you're checking on, they can be male, doesn't matter. This gender, these are archetypes inside of us. This is genderly neutral. I mean, like, sorry, I'm just repeating this 1,000,000 times. Okay, so you all know that you're normal people with normal modern way of thinking. Sorry. Just doing YouTube on a Russian-speaking audience for 3 years, it just took its toll on me. The devil archetype. This is the rock bottom of shadow archetypes. If you're working on yourself, you're trying to heal yourself, you're trying to basically clear all the obstacles which does not let you live your best life, right? That's why we are doing this, all this healing. That's why I'm saying, you know, a lot of shit I pick up, I'm just saying, okay, this needs to be healed. It's not that I'm telling people, again, dude, we need to talk about healing. It's not that I'm telling people you're broken from point of view of psychology, this is normal and you're not. No, this is not normal for you. Your energy is supposed to be flowing like this. This is what I mean about healing. Next time you hear me saying this, your energy is supposed to be flowing like this, gracefully moving through life, but something is blocked. So I'm like, okay, this needs to be healed. There is blockage. So let's remove it. Let's heal it. This is healing. Not like you're not normal. I mean, if you're different from normality, like social normality, abnormal. You're an anomaly. I will applaud you. Like me, I'm Aquarius. I'm a fucking weirdo myself. I'm like telling you, no, I'm talking about different stuff. So in this healing, because we have this healing energy here, healing process, I think this process is both about you and this person. Actually, this is definitely twin flame a pile now. 100 number one confirmation for me. Okay, the devil. So this is like the last shadow archetype we work with, we associate ourselves with. So we would love to associate ourselves with God, but we are scared with the devil. It's like, oh, devil, it's something else. So I mean, all the shadows we project on our people, when we admit like this shit exists inside of us, this is when we just like we get this really, what admitting all the most evil, wicked abominations of this world inside of a meditation, of course, just not doing something shitty. Of course you don't do something shitty, like, guys, not something terrible, but this makes you, and this is revival energy. Well, so I don't know, the only link which you can recognize this person, it's anger, this devil and yeah, you crushing on them also. Yeah, so something really shifted in their energy. I'm super happy about it. Acceptance. Yeah, we were talking about acceptance here before. Mars, force. Whoa. So this energy of anger is just like broke through with the emotions. And like, yeah, there's something like some kind of, it started from anger, like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And this like floodgate of this unconditional love opened. Enthusiasm and friendship. Okay, this very enthusiastic, like much fun person. Your friend, supposedly. Your friend. Yellow rose we have here. And the quote by Leo Buscaglia. I don't know who's that. A single rose can be my garden. A single friend can be my world. Wow. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Direction. Something about the direction. This person is taking a new direction. Or maybe you knew that this person is very passionate of direction. They are guided. Like people are just like, oh, I enjoy life. But this person is like, I have my mission. I know why I'm here. I don't want to waste time on this planet. A very bossy energy here, very inspired, very like, yeah, influencer kind of energy. Celebrity. If they're not famous, they're gonna be famous, this person. Okay, and this is a message, hidden truth oracle message from your person. So many things remind me of you. Okay, definitely some twin flame connection here. Okay, who's in love with you? Using Tarot of Apocalypse. Okay, Prince of Pentacles. Someone slow moving. Someone, maybe an earth sign. Okay, now we will go to the... Oh, what is that? Precise, detailed explanations. Who is this? So now we're gonna try to guess who. You will have to guess who is this person. Prince of Pentacles, earth sign, I feel. So someone very methodical. Some kind of... I feel like there's energy of this connection, like some like slow pace. It reminds friendship. So you're not waiting anything like passion, any moves from them. They don't wait anything from you. Really like a friendship or aware, mature relationship energy. Maybe a business kind of relationship. Prince of Pentacles, someone you're dealing on everyday basis or you're doing business, work with. So like it might be a friend or it might be a colleague. It might be someone you're working on a project, so it's like not on an everyday basis, but you just picked up one project and you do it together. Okay, with this person, so some kind of Pentacles is about money, career, or like everyday material world. Like for example, meeting your neighbor every day on the staircase. It also would be Prince of Pentacles for me. Okay. Ace of Swords, again, I get this enlightened. Like, this person is new. So the cards are like, yeah, we're going to explain you. You most probably, if you're in twin flame connection, you already know. You don't need to know who. But this is the message, a hidden message. So we are not, basically the spirit is not really, they're like, yeah, they know who's in love with them. But listen to this message, listen to what's happening to this person. That's very interesting now. Yeah, I always channel with my Aquarius energy surprise messages. Like, you always try to hear a message on one topic and the spirit is like, nope, I have a better idea for you. Okay, more pentacles. We have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Again, some earth energy, earth signs. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Someone you would really propose to, marriage material. No, I mean, like, this is a really very abundant and very valuable, valuable. So much value in this person, or either you see this person as someone valuable, or they might be really abundant and rich, for example, financially. So this is like a Midas touch, you know, person who makes everything gold. But I feel these pentacles in this deck, because this is, look, and this is an Asian, each color here, pentacle, swords, cups, they have different like nations. I really like such decks. Also, the Heindel Tarot is like that. So this is like Asia, ancient Asia gods and goddesses for pentacles, Scandinavians for swords. What else we have? Egypt for wands. So there's like spiritual flavor to this. This is like some kind of a goddess. I think it's Durga. It's Indian pantheon. So what I see here, these pentacles, they're about value, but more not, oh, I have a lot of money on my account. But it's like, this person is fucking valuable. It's a diamond. Oh, I remember this song by, well, I remember a version by Andrew Donald. Just I like this man's voice. I'm in love with his voice. It's like, he's a Scorpio, he's Jamaican. He's like, oh, I mean, I want him to sing all the songs in the world in his voice, and I'm going to be listening to them only in his voice. I love you, Andrew Donalds. Coming out. Okay, so Precious Little Diamond. I mean, it's covered, it's not his song. Precious Little Diamond. So this person is like a diamond for you, but you'll be fucking surprised that you're the same diamond for them. Also, this song by Rihanna, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. This diamond, this value, you're my precious energy kind of thing. So someone who's precious for you, or someone who is just in general valuable, you know, they're just valuable, strength, a lot of power, someone who knows what is self-control, someone who's very resistant. Maybe you have like some power struggles in the relationship, so you are like trying to beat each other, like who's gonna have the upper hand in this situation. Okay, so that'll be it, my dear. Ah, yeah, Seven of Cups. Also, not it. The spirit is like, wait a second. Oof. Another message here. The bottom of the deck working like this. Seven of Cups. This is, again, this Neptunian, dreamy energy. So someone you dream a lot about, or someone like Pisces with Neptunian energy, or... an artist, right? It's art. Neptune is about art, being in this kind of dreamy. Also, this song I remember by Duffy, Distant Dreamer. I'm a distant dreamer. So this person might be a distant dreamer, or you're dreaming a lot about them. Okay. Five of Swords. And also in your imagination, guys, you're like, and in their imagination, or where your communication stopped, this Five of Swords is like, you cannot resurrect this connection. It's just done. So maybe this hitting the rock bottom, because this is detachment and law of attraction. Okay, we nothing's gonna happen from this. I just let it go. And this made the change. This, yeah, the alchemy. Look, Temperance. Look at this Magician. The alchemy, inner psychological alchemy, according to Gustav Jung, it's when we take our traumas, problems. This is what I try to do on my channel. Just when people, okay, not you guys, I love my subscribers, but just some people don't get it, and they're like, you don't tell me how to. It's like, I'm not telling you how to lead your life. I'm reading your higher self's fucking message, and it's telling me, like, this is how the 3D self is incorrectly perceiving my message. Let's correct it and be happier. Another thank you, Spirit, for this message. Alchemy. So inner alchemy. You take your trauma, you take your problems, you take all you would love to refuse, your shadow, right? You don't want to see that. You don't want to admit it's you. And you transform it into inner gold, into something precious, into enlightenment, into satori. When you understand, like, now it makes sense. Now that's what this world about. Now that's what life is about. Now that what means happiness, what means love. Now I'm ready. I'm born again. Yeah, this energy of being born again, beyond the illusions. Like, someone just got really enlightened here. I don't know what they did here. that went through aggression, yeah, through giving it up. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, exactly. Look, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, feeling frustrated, crying your eyes out, like, just hating everything. This gave this freedom. So it's catharsis. It's called in therapy catharsis, when you just take yourself to emotional rock bottom. This is principle of moon in Scorpio. Oh my god, this is just first pile and I'm taking like 40 minutes. Sorry guys, I'm just I could never shut the fuck up, so that's why I'm doing YouTube. Hopefully it's also helpful for you. My mental disorders helping yours. Okay. Having codependent relationship with YouTube viewers. Three of Pentacles and Justice. Yes, so this is about this process. This started working. Yeah, it's detachment. When you detach, you don't care about result. You don't pressure the universe. You don't hold your hands tight on the universe's neck. Just give me this right now. I want my manifestation today. So you just give freedom, and universe gives freedom to you. This happened to your person and to you, I feel here. It's like a huge breakthrough. Finally, justice, making the adjustment, understanding what was wrong, what was the reason all this time. All right, guys, this was the message for you. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry for taking too long. Yeah, I never can shut the fuck up. Love you guys, love and light, and I see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, option 2. Welcome to your reading. Oh my god, it took me so long. I was like, today I'm doing short videos, and me, as usually, cannot shut the fuck up. Well, maybe that's why you subscribe to the channel. Welcome to your reading, guys. So, for you, I chose... Sorry, I totally forgot to present the decks I'm using, but you saw them on timestamps. So this is Muse Tarot. For you, option 2, and this is your pile of cards. Oh my god, so many oracle cards for you. So you chose this goddess. Again, genderly neutral reading. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, non-binary, whatever. Just a goddess. It's archetype energy. It's present in all of us. So this is Nyx, goddess of secrets. Secrets. Something secret about this affair. Pisces, Neptunian energy. So this is you. So basically we're choosing yourself, right? So something secretive. Pisces. I mean, Scorpio. Scorpio is about investigating, discovering the mystery. But secrets, keeping secrets, it's a rather Neptunian Pisces thing, 12th house energy. Okay, so this was about you guys, the goddess. And let's see, who's in love with you? With you beautiful queens and kings. Warrior, okay, upright archetype. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Oh my, I love toxic masculine images, I love them. This is a warrior archetype, so... gives me Capricorn, like this kind of brutal vibe, or Aries, these kind of masculine guys from Zodiac. Sensuality. All right. Okay, what's happening here? My battery is dying. Oh my god, I just noticed the second lamp went off. All right, I was thinking that my camera phone is dying, so maybe let's just leave it this way. So what happened? I don't know. I want to be in this color. If the universe decided I don't need that second light, I mean, this looks better. Huh. I should record videos like that. Sensuality, but unfortunately you will not see the true colors of cards. Okay, so just let's keep it for fun for this reading. I'm all purple. Okay, so guys, sensuality, someone sensual. The frequency on sensuality reminds us that as spirits in human bodies, we are sensual beings experiencing joy and pleasure from the physical world through our senses. Okay, this is someone definitely physically attractive, or someone who turns you on, or, well, I mean, everyone would like them. You know, it's someone like, for example, like a model. It doesn't mean that the models are like the best people in the world to date. No, of course. But I mean, it's just their physical attractiveness is a huge bonus, is a huge plus here. The North Node. Destined to have a very interesting destined to have North Node. Okay, someone very future oriented, so like go-getter type. Yeah, with this warrior sensuality, it's like pleasures oriented person also. So they have goals, but they also like to enjoy life. So it's not just a person like, yeah, work and play, balance, life-work balance for this person. I like their energy. The taming power of the great. Ooh, and this person, look at this Buddha or the Asian Buddhist sage here, meditating. So this is a person who, yeah, I like enjoy life, but I also have goals, and I will sacrifice a lot for my goals. Whoa, it's a very like a mix of Bruce Lee and, I mean, now we need a sexy like Casanova, Bruce Lee Casanova. Oh my God, I'm gonna fall in love with this person for you. Okay, option 2, in the comment section, please leave their phone number. Self-discipline, concentration, strengthen your character from within, self-awareness, realizing potential. Yeah, this realizing potential is very powerful here. So this person, it's like feels like they can have anyone, they can enjoy life. Like literally, it might be very if it's a man, it's more like, you know, kind of a warrior type, and Amazon like you know, like Madonna, Lady Gaga type, like this kind of boss lady, you know, like boss lady, but pretty young here also, I feel. They can have anyone, but they're like, I have my goals, or I have my art, or I have my science, I have my project, I have my job, I'm doing something. Devoted to their inner potential, to their talent. Pleasure. Yeah, so again, like, you see, pleasure and discipline. A very well-balanced person, love it. Okay. Whoa, look at this. These are soul cards. So for this, and maybe, okay guys, I will turn on the lamp again, but it really, I'm gonna put it off, like, just forgot how to put off the light. Okay, turn it off later. Look at this, very giving, like this person is very giving. They have very giving, like Queen of Wands or King of Wands. They have this need to give away the energy. They're so like passionate, very much. A fire sign might be also like this kind of Leo, Sag, Aries. I feel more even Leo, because this is also about pleasure. So like, yeah, like enjoy life, but strive to your goals. So main thing about them, or maybe it's like people don't get them because they're like, yeah, I'm doing both. I'm enjoying life and I'm striving to something greater. So this gives me now please, if you're just listening, take a screenshot of this picture, because here I need your own associations. Maybe it would be cool if you could have a look at this picture. This is from Soul Cards number 2 again, I remind. When you're falling asleep or you just woke up and you need to pick up, this way you will hear your own intuition if you're trying to develop psychically. So this way it might help you. Okay, so this was the soul cards. This needed your own associations. God, I really love this absence of this white light. Thank you, lamp, for turning yourself off. Wow, this is super cool. Fantastic atmosphere. And we're going to change the color for the next option, definitely. Inner voice, intuition. Okay, your inner voice already telling you that, you know, this fantastic person, they might also like you. This is someone really awesome, really someone awesome, like objectively awesome. But not many people notice how awesome they are inside. So this person, also this gives me a bit of Aquarius vibe, because I'm myself Aquarius, and Aquarius, they like to behave in this like crazy, like Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland way, you know, like all the characters of Alice in Wonderland in one fucking person. If it's a woman, it's plus Marilyn Monroe, like, you know, this kind of walk, but just being funny on purpose. Like, it's just our sense of life, being funny, Aquarius. But no one knows that behind this kind of like easygoing stuff, there's this like spine, this Bruce Lee thing, this Saturn in astrology, it's explained. The outside ruler is Uranus, this crazy revolutionary energy, chaos, but very strong structure inside, like this kind of kung fu master type inside, right? To make things look effortlessly, you need to put a lot of effort into that. Aquarius, so this might be Aquarius person. So it's someone people don't really get how much work and control it takes to be them. People think like, if they're just fucking lucky. No, they are not just lucky. Because, you know, if you're just lucky, look at a lot of the celebrities who they give this, they are given this talent, right, from childhood, from youth, and what happened? They're like just lost, you know, like 3 years lost, you know, so they go to drugs, pleasure and stuff, but this person has self-control. Oh my God, I love that. This is very sexy here, you know, like being very enjoying life and still having your goals, your moral compass on. New day, okay. Who's in love with you? New day. So it's like a person either in certain way, maybe it's their job or something, they start like new, how to say, like new day, new eras for people. Like they may be working in a company which kind of works with our companies, for example, just an example, business to business, and they present something innovational to companies, like something like IT. So they kind of solve problems, and they after their help, this person's company, for example, just for you to understand what kind of vibe, maybe you will just associate it with something different in your case. Like after this person, like new era starts for the, like everything is done more automated and less effortless, or like life coach, for example. Now I just understood that recently I tend to stop calling myself psychologist because I don't like it. I'm more a life coach, like more when I work personally with people, I'm more like, yeah, you can do it, let's work on that, let's just take your weaknesses, work on them, and we put them in the direction of your goal, and it will help you. Not be like psychologist kind of, oh yeah, you have daddy's issues, something is definitely wrong, let's cry together and that's it. No, I want people to have their life, this is my main goal. Like be like, slap them on the ass, like, yeah, you can do it, go. That's it. So it's better rather a coach. So this person might be also like a life coach, someone like with my kind of energy. I really see myself here. So they're like, yeah, love and light to everyone. Believe in the impossible. Oh, right. So this person is a believer. They believe in the impossible. Someone who, yeah, some kind of innovational, again, it might be like really innovational, like scientific, like IT, or it's someone who's really helping people to make their lives happier, more fulfilled, like a life coach, or, some kind of influencer, right, in spirituality field. Frustration, okay. Yeah, so, and this person, they also have their own frustrations, just no one, it feels like no one sees it. Yeah, that's why you chose this secrets goddess, because you also notice the secret sides of people. So maybe not everyone actually, but this person might be into you because you notice them. What's this catchy phrase? It's someone like, no one sees how the person... something like the person who publicly laughs out loud or laughs at public eye, no one sees how they cry in privacy, or something like that. So kind of you feel their pain or something, you understand them. That's the nature. Yeah, the ally. And I was holding the ally. You're their ally, you're their friend. Look, the helping hand. So they feel some support from you. Like you accept them, you don't judge them. Whoa, mystic. Yeah, mystic. Sufi, we had in the first option this kind of guy, this Sufi sage, they dancing the whirling Sufi dance. Okay. Yeah, and this person, yeah, a friend. So yeah, again, this kind of coach, like supportive profession might be, or it's like a person who, some kind of like business to business service. So they kind of do some they provide, they help, like their job is to gossip. Yeah, person in public eye, I think like a lot of gossip about them, or many people know them, yeah, something like that. Aquarius, I know. Yeah, I knew it was Aquarius. There's some Aquarian Uranus vibe, like Uranus in first house, for example, would give that. Aquarius ascendant, Aquarius sun, Aquarian Mars. For example, Elon Musk, I'm not a big fan of Elon Musk, but he's a very innovative guy, and he does what he wants. He has Mars in Aquarius, so this is his Aquarian side of this. His actions are very Aquarian, like, oh, chaos. Let's go to Mars. Why not? How about solving this shit on Earth, Elon? Oh no, that's too complicated for a man. Being sexist. Me again being sexist. Yeah, sorry. Spirit, it was you sexist, to confess. It was not me. Pink Rose, your person, who's in love with you. Grace and sweetness, the pursuit of perfection, then in the pursuit of sweetness and light. Matthew Arnold. Pursuit of perfection, then it's the pursuit of sweetness and light. Ah, yeah. So first we are in the pursuit of perfection, and after, like, it's again this energy of enlightenment. So this person, they're really into life pleasures. Maybe you were perceiving them as hedonist. Oh, they just want to enjoy life or something. But this is their religion, mystic, ally. So this is like living. Oh, I understand. I feel this person so much. It's just my way of living. It's you live life as if you're making love to life itself. So it's not about just going, indulging into pleasure, but going into like ecological pleasures, spiritual way. I mean, for someone whose religion is to suffer, they will not understand. That's enjoy your suffering, please. We don't want to take your suffering from you. Don't worry. You can stick to your suffering. I'm not going to force happiness on people. Contentment. Yeah, like satisfied with life person, but still they have this warrior, this peaceful warrior, spiritual thing in them. Oh my God, I like this person. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. And these kind of, listen, like if even rappers put these kind of lines in their songs, like Ego Death by like Tidal Sign, I remember there's Kanye West, FK Twigs, Skrillex, someone else, Ego Death song. It's like, and it's like going about ego death. So why are we, and Kanye West's part is like, it's a very enlightened text. Like it's a very like spiritual actually. Why are we keep on chasing like this text here, chasing something we are and trying to get something we already have. Like I'm just paraphrasing, sorry, I don't remember it. But yeah, something like that here, this kind of idea. So this person there, and if the rappers, like rap is like the like music of streets, right? But if people from this music, like it's kind of supposed to be treated like the lower caste in music and art, but I mean like, no, but if rap music is talking about enlightenment, ego death, and let's just accept who we are. Whoa, okay, the world is not going that bad direction, I thought. Okay, that's good. We have some chances, right? And also what I remembered, Beyonce's from new Break My Soul, from new album. So it's also about love, searching love everywhere, but love is inside of us. Again, I'm just paraphrasing, yeah, but you can listen to those songs, enjoy them. And you will hear the proper text, the proper lyrics. I'm right here resting in God. I'm right here resting in God. Yeah, very like enlightenment, chilly person, and they're very strong inside. So this is not just like being in the flow. Like, so if this person is, they have also like a feminine and masculine vibe. But if this person, like for example, it's a girl, they look like a Barbie doll, but they have very strong character inside, and this makes them super attractive. It's like it's both like genders psychologically mixed together. A message from your person. I'm becoming a better person. Wow. But this person sounded from the beginning like a damn perfection. Even better. Maybe they had to work with their frustration, frustration. Okay. Dear Spirit, please give us more information. Who's in love with our option 2? Who's this person? 7 of Swords, 7 of Voices, the Strength. The Strength gives me Leo vibe. Let me actually turn on the second lamp because I really want you to see this deck. It's so beautiful. So 7 of Voices, 7 of Swords energy, the Strength. Well, someone who, if they want, 7 of Swords is energy of concealing, ignoring. If they want to ignore something, their fucking willpower is so strong that if they decided to, like, for example, if you weren't talking and you were started fixing my candles accidentally, if you were like they have strong willpower. If you kind of quarrel, they can wait forever not saying, I'm sorry to be the first. So if they want to, it doesn't mean, I don't see that they're this kind of bad person. Just an example, the willpower. If they want, they can, they're kind of a good actor and pretender. So what's the 7 of Swords here? They're really good at hiding. It's not that they're hiding, not accepting their feelings, but if they want to hide something, they're very, very good at this. Hiding their passion. Knight of Inspiration. Let me show you these cards. They're so beautiful. Queen of Inspiration. Yeah, very inspired, very like fiery kind of personality, an artist, a sportsman, an influencer, someone like, this kind of this drive. So yeah, you definitely know who it is. They might be Leo. Yeah, really, I feel fire sign strongly. Or like Sun in some kind of prominent position. Or Sun in the 5th house. Some kind of gameplay. Like, not in a bad sense, game playing. But the world is a theater. And we're just the actors, as William Shakespeare said once. Okay, 5 of Voices and Knight of Materials. So, but this person actually might be having, so I feel this very powerful energy, creative energy, but the realization of it, so they might having actually a problem in their project. Like, for example, their online business or their job, their art, whatever, is not going that well they want, or maybe it's too slow. Knight of Materials is slow moving energy. or you know that they had some kind of collapse. Yeah. What I see here, look at this domino principle. They had maybe a business collapse or something. For example, their okay, Ace of Inspiration and High Priestess here. For example, let's say their business. Oh, God, this really pile. I'm like explaining my own life here. Did you choose me? What? No, really, because I had this kind of situation. So because of sanctions, you know why? My YouTube channel, which I had, was like my online business, my work with clients, like life coaching, and if we briefly call it. So it just collapsed after 3 years, and I'm like, okay, I need to get the fuck out from my country, and like I don't have any business now, so I'm rebuilding what I was building for 3 years, but in English. I perceived it, you know, it's kind of dominant. I perceived it like, hey, but maybe it's a chance. It's a Pluto energy. If I would never give it away, so only life had to take it away from me, destroy it for me, that I create something new. So maybe it just meant to be. So this person might have some kind of a collapse like this, like I had, but they perceived it as a 3 of Wands. Gonna just start anew. I'm gonna take this energy of momentum, which was gaining moment, and even use my frustration, my anger, all my negative energy, and I will set it into my manifestations. Yeah. So the priestess. So it's a very esoterical, mystical. They're in law of attraction, an occultist, a witch, at least a psychologist, a wise person. They know how to work with, like, let's say, bad situations in life. So they take it as inspiration. They really a master of taking their lemons and making the best lemonade out there. Okay, guys, so this was your message. This person is in love with you. I congratulate you from the bottom of my heart. I would really be in love with this person. Oh my god, I'm so in love with myself. I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm reading about myself, and I'm like, oh, I would love to be that person. Autoerotism to the maximum. Yeah, I'm just joking, guys, you know. And I love entertaining you. So I hope you loved being entertained and healed a bit. That was a fun reading. It gave me a lot of positive energy. I'm happy for you guys. Love and light to you. And I see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, option 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's have a look and see who loves you. Option 3. You chose this. I love her name. She looks Asian. I don't know, maybe from Buddhism or somewhere from the East. Maybe China, ancient China. Mama Killa. I love her name. The moon, goddess of the moon. All right. So these are your oracle cards I prepared. There's a lot of them. We will have a very substantial reading. Okay, let me fix my candle actually here, because I have a candle. I'm looking at the candle when I'm channeling. And for you, sorry I didn't inform you in the beginning what deck you got. This is a Fountain Tarot. It's very beautiful. Silver gilded. Maybe it's a sign. Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving, methodical, very down-to-earth, practical energy, earth signs maybe. I don't know what's this message is all about. Your person already, or something about you. Slow moving, slowly but steadily. Let's see. Who's in love with you? Option 3. Mystic. Oh my god. Upright meaning, light attribute. Revels in intimate union with the divine. Someone connected with the divine. Awareness. Oh my god, someone I like them already. Zen energy here. The energy of awareness supports our capacity to focus our attention on all aspects of a multidimensional world so that we create a reality that we truly choose. Right, master of their thoughts. Well, definitely a person who's in mysticism, who's into awareness, mindfulness, yoga, qigong, meditation, everything. New Age, neo-paganism, neo-witchcraft, everything we do here, like a lot. Science is about human and the world, I would say. Surrender. Actually, here I would love to turn the second light on to show you the beautiful cards here. Yeah, like my lamp decided to turn off, the second lamp, in the middle of the process, and it was so beautiful. I was like, yeah, let's leave this one. So surrender, heart chakra, green color. It's indigo. Of 7th or 6th chakra, awareness looked like this. Who's in love with you? Option 3. Mercury. Okay, might be Gemini. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Someone also pretty intellectual. So there's like a, it's a really good combination. Someone, it's like a right and left hemisphere thinking, irrational and rational both, like in different situations. So that's cool. Someone who's always studying. Someone's very talkative, communicative. They're active on social medias, for example. They're very quick to talk, to reply, and so on. Inner truth. Again, the meditative side of this person. Someone who has this balance of being an introvert or extrovert, which I disagree with psychology on this. People are not introverts or extroverts. It's just their state, and you just flow from one opposition to another one. So I think everyone is ambivert, as it would be called in psychology. Inner truth, the wisdom of the heart, insight, clarity, purity, intuitive knowing, consciousness, penetrating illusions. Change. Again, someone's, either you already noticed they changed their hair color 10 times already. You know, someone who likes changes, or someone in whose lives. But I noticed that many people have changes in their life now. We have very serious energy, which changing everything around us. Okay, and these are soul cards. So I would love you guys, if you're listening out to the video, I would love you to have a look at the screen, to take a screenshot of this card and have a look at it. Let your imagination, let your subconsciousness talk to you, because here the same associations I will have, but more important, the associations you will have actually. So you can try doing that before you fall asleep, to have a look at this picture. What do you see there? What are the emotions filling you when you look at it? Or when you just woken up. So this is the time we have very thin connection, very tight connection to our subconsciousness. Okay. Integration, well-integrated personality, yeah, well-integrated oppositions, like opposite, like I said, rational, intuitive, right? Both about this person. Anger, okay, they might have some anger issues. They might, like, this might be their only sin because they're too good here. Good, they have some human traits. The answers you need are calming. Interesting. Actually, that's like a very separate message from all of this. So maybe you will definitely... okay, what I thought here, maybe it's actually a surprise. You will listen to the reading, you're like, I didn't understand anything. Who is this? So maybe full moon and... full moon in Gemini. That's actually in December. I'm recording it in the beginning of December. So full moon in December, you will know your answers. What we have here... Protection. Okay, protection. Someone well protected can survive. It gives me can survive. So the vibes I have here already, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Sag also. I don't know why so many. You don't have to follow. It might be just the signs, positions in their birth chart. So it doesn't have to be like people born in December or January, you know, like if you know astrology a bit. If you don't, just ignore it. Don't pay attention. It's not your message then. Perpetrator? What? Perpetrator? The hell is this? What the hell is this? Protection, anger, perpetrator. Well, maybe it's a person who you thought they are like doing something on purpose for you. And like, you know, it's like this in school, you know, like when boys like girls, they kind of, you know, do this to their braids, you know, how like kind of like this teasing, flirting something. So it's like something on the borderline with this like teasing, but in like a rough way or something. Healer. What? Perpetrator and healer at the same time? Yeah, I tell you, that's a very well-integrated person with the... I mean, there's something karmic, so it's like definitely you had a karmic connection with them, because if you felt that they're a perpetrator, they're hurting you, and after they're healing you, this switch of oppositions, it's definitely a switch. A switch in some BDSM terminology also. So this switch is talking about your perception of this person. If it varies that much, up and down, it means that they triggered you. So for this person, you might have actually learned this inner truth of yours, become more aware. Impatience. Angry and impatient person is in love with you. I really like this deck. This is how it's called, Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, and this story is about this guy. So this is the sky god. This is the sun or moon, something. This guy is like so impatient. He's like, I'm gonna paint the sun and the sky. The sky god is like, Hey, it's just gonna rise itself in the morning, just wait. So yeah, like I like this very funny, like humor of absurdity Zen stories. Okay, who's in love with you? Option 3. Ninth house, faith. Okay, ninth house, house of Sagittarius, faith, mystic, integration, Sagittarian energy, surrender, awareness, all this kind of a philosophical person, maybe a well-traveled person, someone who's into occult, esotericism, or new age, or any kind of spirituality, doesn't matter. But just they try to look beyond. So they are not satisfied with the mundane, everyday side of life. They want to go beyond the invisible. Snapdragon, graciousness and benevolence. Okay, someone gracious, someone benevolent. Yeah, I feel this, it's a very Sagittarian or Leo vibe, actually this kind of royal generosity, something about them like this. Yeah, some kind of grandiosity about this person, I feel. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Aesop. Striving. Eventually, the individual's ego drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Okay, this is definitely a person who has a lot of like visceral energy, but they are enlightened. They're on the spiritual path, I would say, because this is someone, I would say, like someone who's doing business, I would say, but in a very like spiritual way. Because there's a lot of this focused, laser focused energy in this person, and they have a bit of a dark side. I would say maybe they are doing martial arts because they have a lot of this aggression they need to channel ecologically without hurting anyone. Message from your person: I will wait for a sign from you. Okay, that's cool. Let's take our tarot. Let's see, who's this person in love with you? I will wait for a sign with you, together with impatience. Well, so if this person is waiting already, being impatient, they're already doing something for you guys. Option 3. I really like this person. What I see this here, this very like smiling face, very relaxed, like chilly pose, and this person is like, it's like an emperor offering you their love. They're like, hey, you're my crush. Love you so much. It's like, this kind of, I don't know, something is so goofy. I don't know whom they remind me. Oh my god, the only association, but it's a shitty association. This Sacha Baron Cohen movies, they're fucking hilarious. Like, they're a bit too much for someone as a humor. Yeah, for me, sometimes it's too much. Even for me, because I'm also fucked up with my humor, but it's too much sometimes with the disgusting part of the Dictator movie. He was like something... like you are, but it's nasty. Here it's like in a nice way, in a nice way, like, hey, I'm so fabulous, I'm in love with you, come to me, darling, like this kind of vibe here. But the Dictator was like, oh, you can, what, my royal DACK. No, that was too much. Not this vibe, kind of. Protection. Let me just clarify the protection. Is this person protective of you, or they are protected now? Protected me? No, they're protected. They're also the something protect. You know what? This perpetrator protection controversy here. When you think they're being cruel towards you, like ghosting, not talking, like something is like they're closed off. It's basically they're protecting themselves, but you wouldn't think about it because this person, they just have this grandiose energy about them. So no one would think they would have some insecurities. But you kind of make them feel insecurities sometimes. Very rarely. And they kind of like it because like, oh, they can trigger me. That's hot, baby. It's like, God, this energy is like a spiritual rock star. I mean, I swear, this like this very bad, but very kind inside. Who's in love with you? Who's this rock star? I mean, Queen of Wands, talking about rock stars. Queen of Wands, very passionate, energetic, enthusiastic person. They're able of infecting people with their emotional state, especially the positive one. I mean, negative, maybe this person is very careful about themselves, that they take care and they don't spread negative vibes, I see. King of Cups. Okay, this is a healer energy. So this person might be also a healer, like professionally or... just what they do. For example, I realized that some singers, like pop icons like Madonna, Beyonce, what they doing in a sort of way, like this kind of energy, right? They're healing people through their music also. So like when telling you like, hey, you can do it, girl. Well, isn't it healing? Isn't it better than a life coach, right? Of course. I mean, Yeah, we are also happy. We all have Beyonce who tells us, hey girl, you're fabulous. Imagine how people lived 100 years ago. Who's this person? They are in general, with King of Cups, they're in general loving person. So maybe they felt like false alarm for you. Like they love everybody, just not me, not personal. No, but they are really like in love with you. Six of Wands, a successful person. Or a person who really enjoys their life. So success is not about, having something extraordinary, but having something you wanted to have. So they have something they wanted to have, maybe a life they wanted to have. Justice. Okay, very interesting, because this person is pretty rational while being all this like they're like in the flow. Yeah, okay, well integrated, spiritual. I mean, it's like the most spiritual person you know in your environment, I think. Justice. Justice is about fairness, about being balanced. So this person, however, they feel like this tornado of energy, but after you see that, hey, they're actually very pre-calculated with their life decisions. It's not that chaotic like rock star. Exactly. So this is a very aware person, but if you don't know them well enough, you think like they're totally reckless. Just, you live only once, die young, blah, blah, blah. But this person is very significant for you in your life. And what I saw here also, Seven of Swords and Five of Cups, there's some kind of elusive frustration connected to this person, death. Something connected to an ending. Maybe this person you separated with or you had a conflict with. So something elusive, like there's an illusion about the ending. Nine of Swords. Or you're afraid, one of you or them, someone is afraid about this ending. Magician. Well, this person is like such a... maybe they have multiple occupations. They're very talented. They're very extroverted. They're like here, they're there. Oh God, what they say when you're here and you're there. I remember this is from opera, Figaro. I don't know if this cultural reference says something to you. It's like a bit tricksterish, optimistic energy, like very active person having a lot of affairs, like making money here, making connections, networking, always on the move. But they have this kind of spiritual thing in them. And yeah, I feel like this person will be a very important, valuable presence in your life. The death, energy, the death, transformative. The life will not be the same after they come to your life. Yeah, the Lovers. Oh, very interesting. Oh my God, look at these cards. The Lovers. This is your long-term partner, lifetime life partner, maybe. I like avoiding the one because, I mean, let's love all the people we love, not just one. And everyone else was the mistake. Nope. So, but this like a very close spiritual connection. So this person will be with this Fountain card. It's like the additional arcana here. This is a message for you. So this person, like what I want to say, takes you closer to God. What I feel here. Yeah. Okay, the Lovers. Two of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Look at this Eight of Pentacles, like this missing piece of the puzzle. This is a long-term energy here for you. For you, message, what I see. But it might be, yeah, that might be you might be a bit scared, yeah, because again I see 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords, like moving away, someone took this decision. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, let me check actually, should you make first step? Because it feels like a pause, a breakup or something, but you really can, this is like your person. You're not done yet, what I feel here. Should you do something, maybe make a first step, Page of Wands, or wait until sign from them? Wait, I will wait for a sign from you, this person's message. Okay, wait for a sign from them actually, and I took the Star. What? Okay, message from them that they are waiting for a sign of you, but actually they should give a sign to you and you should pick it up and act upon. You shouldn't be first. Or maybe they are going through some kind of enlightenment of theirs about you, and if you contact them too quick, they don't understand something they are supposed to understand. As simple as that. Yes. All right, this was your message. Person who's in love with you. Hopefully you're happy with this. Option 3, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you, and I see you in the next reading.